So it's just like, Sarah J. Maas, give me what I want. You thought it was that simple? You thought it was that simple? I feel so betrayed. How could Sarah do this to us? Hello, what's up everybody? It's Jessica Nicole Dickerson, aka JD, and welcome back to another video. I don't know why I said it like that. So, you might think it's like, it's morning, she just woke up, she's getting ready. It's 3 p.m. I woke up at noon. Welcome to my life. And lately I've been making trash coffee, which isn't helping the circumstance. But yeah, I need to tell you guys, I am very, very sorry I didn't upload last week. I have been in a very odd place. The holiday New Year season makes me very anxious, and I'm sure so many other people relate. But I think, like, as a younger child, like, because it happened every year around this time, as a younger child, I was like, didn't get why I felt so physically like sick and ill. And now as an adult, now knowing and being aware of like mental health and anxiety and coping mechanisms and panic attacks, I'm like, oh, that's what it was. I wish I knew. So now I'm very aware why I'm in such a slumpy state. I'm like in full panic of 2021. So yeah, so last week was kind of a bummy week, which is so funny because I feel like I literally didn't take a day to just relax and do nothing. I felt so guilty every day, and I was thinking about shooting every second of every day. I was like, I should film a video, I should, and I instead did none of it. I was just thinking about doing it, and it was just like this whole cycle of feeling bad and like, oh, but you deserve a break, and then like, oh, but I feel guilty, and then not doing anything about it and just sitting and wallowing. But yeah, I do want to say I'm also very fortunate. Last week I got so many self-tapes through Actors Access. I started self-submitting a little bit more to like films and things like that. If you're not an actor, you might not know. We have websites we can, you know, try and apply for a role, and if they like you, they'll ask you for like a self-tape, and you submit that you reading the scene and whatnot. So I got like 7 self-tapes last week. So the hustle was on, but I will say that for a few of those self-tapes, I was very proud of them. I think they turned out well. 1 or 2 of them, because of the mental capacity that I was at, don't think I did my best on them, which makes me kind of sad. But it's like, I have to let it go. Like, you have a bad day, you have to do the best you can, and then you let it go and understand like it is what it is, because that was your full capacity for that day. So yeah, I'm saying that I'm still in the process of doing that. And yeah, there's just a lot happening personally in life. Still trying to find a freaking real job. Still trying to book acting jobs and being an actor, professional actor, which to me just means you're getting paid for your work and not just doing things for free anymore. Because, you know, your girl's gotta pay to eat, pay for the bills, pay for the light bills. So yeah, it's been an interesting time. That's where I've been. I'm rambling. I know the vlog. You guys are very understanding on my channel, the people who watch every single video of mine. I love you so much. It means the world to me that I can turn on my camera and talk to you guys. I don't mean to sound ungrateful in my last few videos, because a lot of you guys left such nice comments of like, you're not talking to the void, we see you. And I'm like, I don't deserve you. You guys are phenomenal. But yeah, let's talk real quick about my plans for this week. So one thing I'm behind on is my Goodreads goal. I think I'm like 4 books behind, and literally we have like, how many days? Okay, I have 10 days, so I could totally read 4 books in 10 days. Not hard, but the books that I want to read are what make it hard. You saw my TBR at the very first Vlogmas video, so I haven't started Narnia, which makes me sad because I think that would have been a really whimsical story to dive into. I do want to still start it and just maybe just continue reading it through like the winter season instead of trying to finish it for Vlogmas, whatever that means. I have to finish Sarah J. Maas' Crescent City, or of House of Earth and whatever it's called. It's over there. I could go get it and stop being lazy, but that's not happening anytime soon, guys. But I do think I'm in the fantasy mood after reading The Black Witch, and like I'm really excited for the sequel of that, which is just a high fantasy book that I read. I think I reviewed it in my wrap up if you have any questions about it. So I'm in the mood for fantasy. So I think I could totally read Crescent City. And then I also pre-ordered this really cute Christmas story. I'm gonna click on it and try and show you guys the cover because it just looks so cute. Here it is. So I ordered this really cute story, clearly just two black people in love, Christmassy. It's called My One Christmas Wish by D. Rose. So I think I'm definitely going to prioritize this because it just looks really cute. No idea what it's about besides the fact that it's just two people being friggin' adorable during Christmas time, which I need. I've been rambling for 9 minutes. That's what the timer says. Wow. I have a lot to tell you guys. I feel like this is going to be a very long and chatty vlog because of just the mental state that I am, and I hope sharing this with you makes it seem like you're not alone, because I know I'm not alone. I know that a lot of you guys feel the same way that I feel. So yeah, I am going to hop on a FaceTime call with one of my friends and chitty chat, and that was good. This morning I went to the corner store and got some creamer to try and help fix this coffee situation, because having bad coffee is not fun. Oh, I need to get more water too. Make sure to hydrate. Friendly reminder. Oh, and I quickly wanted to show you something really interesting. I'm showing it to you, not my face, so I hope it's not too weird. But this was this year's planner for 2020. I thought I'd be booking rolls, that I would have lots to do, so it's a fat planner. These are the planners that I had for school. So if you could see the size comparison, the 2020 planner was massive compared to my school ones, and I feel like I had way more to do during school. But it's so fun to like flip through these and like see, like I had assignments, and I would literally check off when I uploaded, like how I still do in all the books that I read. Oh, I opened up to a great month. Look at me reading so much. The gym, only going twice, sad. So it's really fun to flip through these. So this is 2019 or 2018. So this is when I first started school, and so I had a bunch of accomplishments, applying to jobs on campus. I put the War Storm release. Oh, that's so fucking cute. I guess I didn't upload this month. Let's see, because I think I wanted to upload, but did I? I did upload 4 times, it says. But yeah, I think this is the year I started my YouTube channel. So I like, where is it? Oh, I joined a talent agency that I already left. Haha, joke's on you. But it's so fun to like flip through these. So I love that I have these two, and they're pretty small, whereas this one's fat. And I thought, you know, it would be the year of just me booking things and whatever. And you know, we all know that wasn't the case, but I still really grinded, in my opinion. So it's nice to look at all the things that I did. Plays I was in, even if they were virtual. Uploading freaking consistent. Yes, girl, yes. So that was 2020. So I finally bought my 2021 planner, and do you see the vibes we're setting up for 2021? She's a vibe. I think I'm gonna do a whole vision board like on my wall here. But yeah, so these are the 2021 vibes. Very floral, very, I don't know, happy but chill. And then I also have this sticker that I really like, that I got from a black lip box. If you want to be powerful, educate yourself. Educated babe. I already got a degree, but I'm gonna keep educating myself every day. That's the goal. So yeah, and I already kind of tried to fill out some goals, but it's a blank planner, and I'm so excited. And there's less pressure to like fill it out, because this one, obviously, it's like daily. So every day I would try and like put all these to-dos, and I would only do like 4 out of like the 18. You know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully it's not as stressful. The 2021 will be a good year. Let's hope. So the lighting is super different now. It's nighttime, same day. I did throw on some makeup, hopefully to encourage me to film a video for tomorrow. I lack all motivation, but we will see. I put on makeup, so I tend to be that person who's like, if I do my makeup, and now I have to be productive. Only problem is my hair is so, I haven't washed in 2 weeks, and I know, before anyone freaks out, I have really, really curly, really, really dry hair, so I do not need a shampoo often. If anything, my hair needs probably more moisture than anything, and that's why I put so much product in it. But it's so much work to do my hair. It's so not self-care to constantly be doing your hair. Like, I get people say like, oh, it's cathartic, or like, just, you know, it'll make you feel better when it's done. It's like, but the process of doing it really makes me want to tap out and be like, let's shave my head. I definitely am looking forward to my 40th birthday because I'm convinced I'm going to shave my head, or at least do like at least a side shave and maybe a little something on top, leave a little I don't know what that means on top, but like I have a fade, and so I don't have to do my hair, and I would save so much money and time. And on top of that, I want to get like a really big tattoo, like a really big sleeve. I would love a sleeve so bad. So let's see if that happens on my 40th birthday. I'm still hopeful. I think it's gonna happen. I low-key really wanted to. We'll see. I did get off FaceTime and immediately go to YouTube and started watching videos. But I do have Crescent City here with me to motivate me to read. But we'll see. My roommate apparently went on an emergency donut run, whatever that means. But yeah, that's what's going on. We'll see if I feel like filming. Hello, it is actually Wednesday. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. Did I do anything? Oh, I filmed my video finally, so I'll put a link up above. I finally filmed a video and posted it to the channel. What? I feel like after a week of just not feeling motivated, but also feeling stressed and guilty about not uploading, I feel great that I uploaded finally. And I think the quality of this video is just a little better. I like it because I like did a different background, and I think the background looks really cute with like my lights. Like, if you know my room, I have the wall of lights. And I tried to like do a mic so the audio sounded better, so I think it looked cool. But yeah, I did also want to mention a few things that were sent to me, which is so cute and exciting. Firstly, Support Black Authors, I think, is the website. I'll link it below if you want to check these out. It's really cool. It's mostly to like about supporting Black authors, but they do have this book bloggers planner, which is really cool. Firstly, what I find to be very exciting, maybe I'll do like another clip of me flipping through this so you guys can see it better. So you have like your name and your goals. Yeah, I'll insert a little flip through. I think this is so handy for book bloggers, so I think you should definitely book bloggers and vloggers. So I think that's really nifty, and it's nice hardback and has a little tie. But then these are the cutest thing. Look at it, look at it, look at it. It's like a game, and you can see how much facts you know about like Black lit. I believe this is volume 2. So you have all these questions, and then at the very end you'll have answer cards, which is very nice. So you'll get questions like, oh here, so you'll get questions like, what year did Octavia Butler become a New York Times best-selling author? I'm going to guess A, which is 1990. Let's see if I'm right. D, dang it, I was so wrong. D, oh, she didn't become a best-selling author till 2020. Wow. So you can learn little factoids about Black authors and stuff. And then I think there's also some fun like challenges too, like reading places on the beach, on a plane, at a park, and just questions to stimulate and help you with your book blog about like what's your favorite platform to put reviews on, what's fun as heck. And it's so pretty. They had like rainbowy cards, so cute. They sent it to me. I hope you guys check them out. They obviously did not pay me for my review or anything. They just sent it to me in hopes of sharing, so I'm sharing it with you guys because I think these are really cool tools. So for the rest of my evening, because I did already upload a video today as I mentioned, I think I'm gonna finally start. I know it's freaking Wednesday and I still haven't started this, but I think I'm gonna start this. Yeah, she's hefty, but I have the audiobook, and I have this really beautiful bookmark from a different booktuber who's in the Netherlands. But yeah, I'll link it down below. It's so beautiful. I love it. So it's The Magician. It's like a tarot card. yeah, gonna get into reading it. Got my coffee. It's gonna be a chill day, hopefully. I might film another video later, but it's 1 o'clock now, so I've done more than I normally do in most days, so that's exciting. Okay, so I am now 70 pages into Crescent City, and did I make a mistake? Okay, I just started texting Mika too because a big plot point has hit, and it's not really a spoiler because it's in the synopsis, but I just wasn't expecting it to be that hurtful. Like, you lose a friend, okay, moving forward. I feel like she lost everything, and that's not a spoiler. The synopsis is like after the murder of her close friends 2 years later, when the killer is behind bars and crime starts up again, yada yada. But like, I feel so betrayed. How could Sarah do this to us? I think I need a break because that hurt. I can't believe this is 700 pages and I've only read 70 pages, and all the people that I deeply care about are... I'm just babbling, but wow. That was intense, to say the least. I'm gonna go cry now. Bye. This is a great angle. But yeah, oh, and my massive stuffed dog. That is my cuddle buddy. Single AF. But this has been my morning routine. It's literally sitting in bed until like I get up and get my laptop and catch up on the Vlogmas videos. I've been watching like Lore DIYs and Lily Sings and all this stuff. I feel a little silly like this, but I figured I'd let you know this is where I spend most of my time in the morning. It's literally 1 o'clock, but it's like Christmas Eve, so hey. But last night was crazy. I am 400 and something pages. Let's figure it out. Chapter 51, 467 pages. So I think I'm more than halfway through. It's so good. Okay, so I feel like it's good. I'm very invested, and I feel like, because like I told you, like there was a big loss of like friends and stuff, lots of murder, so I feel like I feel very invested in like who is the killer. And I feel like it's really cool because you know how YA kind of, you know, you have that one person you think it is and then ends up like not being them or being them, and then we just end the story being like, reveal, ha. I feel like Crescent City has had several moments where it's like, we think you're the killer, and it's like, you thought it was that simple? You thought it was that simple? I like that. I think it's actually a mystery. I have no idea. And the camaraderie between Bryce and Hunt is everything. If you've read this, you know. This is definitely adult. They talk about the sexy time a lot. They haven't done it yet so far, what Bryce has with other people. But yeah, definitely adult. Definitely adult stuff. Also suicidal thoughts. Lots of grief, because obviously she's lost a lot of her friends and it's hard. It's a lot of grief and trauma to deal with that she's just kind of been avoiding. But yeah, it's real good. I'm so invested, and I really want like Hunt and Bryce to come together because I want them to be happy. They seem so unhappy. I want to fix it. Well, that's where I am. I think I'm finally gonna crawl out of bed, make some coffee and a bagel, because you know what, I'm not about cooking right now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this classy angle of Jess. For all you people who say my skin is good, joke's on you. Or people who think I'm cute, this is the reality. I look good when I want to. That's the fact. I feel like we're all like that. It's like when I put some effort in and give you good angles and do my hair, I can look okay. But like, this is me on the regular. potato. Are you a potato like me? Let me know. I accept you. You can also really tell a book is good when the first thing you do besides making your morning coffee or tea for you crazy people, the first thing you do is get back to reading. Literally. I went to sleep reading this book and I'm waking up and I'm reading it, which means a lot. I'd watched like 3 Vlogmas videos, but then I was like having a craving like a crazy person, as I am, because I'm the real crazy one in this relationship. There's a really loud truck going on, so I hope you can hear me. But yeah, definitely gonna jump back into this. I'm hoping to finish it today, honestly, and maybe read some other holiday stuff tonight. We'll see. I have 5 hours left in the audiobook and it's 1:30, so there is time. Oh, and thank you for everyone's kind comments on my last video about like the lights and the setup. It just means a lot. Thank you. A little update. Figured I'd try and keep you abreast of the important circumstance that we're all facing here as I dive into Crescent City. I think I'm on page 540. I think there's 800 pages here, so there's still like 300 pages to go, but like I'm the majority of the way through. I'm really liking it, and I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I was just talking to Mika and I'm like, I actually appreciate that this mystery is like a serious mystery. It's not like really easily solved. Like I really have no idea who did it, how they did it, what demon did it. Like there's so many facets. And it's like each time they think they're getting closer to something, it sends them on a whole new track. And the whole layering of this oracle and prophecy, it kind of reminds me of like Carve the Mark in a sense, if you haven't read that. It's like a sci-fi duology by Veronica Roth that has this whole oracle prophecy and a warring planet, and they obviously can travel to other planets and stuff. But I just love oracle stuff. I just think it's so fascinating when you have a predestined future and we kind of don't know what the future is going to be. But I did just get another cup of coffee. I'm limiting myself. Been trying to be a good person. 2 cups a day only. Tapping out after my 2nd cup. Which I think is good, because I literally think there was a point when I was having like 4 cups a day, which is just aggressive. We don't need that. And yes, my hair is still in a bun. I was gonna do it, but then I just got lazy, so we're gonna have bun energy for the next couple of days, and my hair is gonna be super tangled and awful to deal with, but that is something future Jess will have to deal with. But yeah, if I don't tell you, later on tonight I'm having a Christmas movie marathon for myself. My favorite holiday movies are Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds. That's just a hoot. So comedic, so funny. The Ref. I know Kevin Spacey's in it and I was like, but it's like they don't profit from me watching it, and it's just nostalgic, and he's like my least favorite character in that movie, so it's fine. So The Ref. What else? Obviously The Polar Express. We've talked about this. You get me that The Polar Express is great, even though the animation may not have aged well. It's a time I might try and read the book again. If you watched my previous vlog, I purchased, if I can speak, purchased the like children's book. I still can't speak. Whatever. Might try and read that along with it, and then I think Rise of the Guardians. Those 4 are like the priority holiday movie. Oh, and I watched The Happiest Season with Dan Levy. Oh, he's so great. After watching Schitt's Creek, I'm like, I need you to be in more content, sir. I can't wait till he comes out with a new show or something. It's gonna be great. I look forward to his future work. I definitely cried during that movie. I thought it was really cute. I do think it's a little like, I liked it. Is it the best holiday movie ever? No. Is it an emotional ride? Sure. But yeah, it's your basic like 3-star, 2.5. It's not new. The story is just about a closeted lesbian, and her girlfriend having to hide herself kind of from the family, because the family is like a perfect political party family, like we're super special and like perfect, or elegant was I think the word that came up a lot, and that being gay to them or to most people isn't elegant. So it was interesting. I thought it brought up a really cool dialogue. Obviously I don't know if the main actresses are gay or whatnot. I know Dan Levy is because he's very open about it, and I hate the idea of forcing an actor to come out, or like the writer of the story to come out as like coming out, like you don't want to force someone to come out when they don't have to. So I hate that idea, and I know a lot of people get mad on Twitter like, oh, these straight women are playing, you know, gay women, and it's like, because I know someone would do that to me if I ever played a gay character. People would be like, how dare this straight woman play gay people? It's like, you don't know my sexuality unless we're in a relationship together, that you don't know. So yeah, I'm rambling at this point. It was cute. It wasn't everything. It made me cry though, because you know, I felt that. I was like, oh, that need to be perfect. But yeah, if you want something for the holiday season, it's good. It's not actually that comedic in my sense, and it's hit or miss. But yeah, the 4 I mentioned before are my all-time favorite 4. I'm gonna watch those tonight. It's gonna be a good time. Hopefully I'll finish this tonight and maybe read, oh, and the Looney Tunes, A Christmas Carol. I think I mentioned that earlier too. So I think just having a chill time reading this. I'm waiting for Hunt and Bryce to accept they have feelings for each other. And that's not a spoiler. They're literally, they spend the whole book together. So it's just like, Sarah J. Maas, give me what I want. Yeah, that crazy eye, that's how I feel right now. I'm just waiting. And then of course the suspicious like suspenseful aspect of the story is really good too. So I think a lot of things are leaning towards this book being like a 5-star. It's giving me 5-star energy. The only thing that I'm not too much enjoying is like I feel like the cast could be larger, and that's kind of what I like about adult fantasy, is that it's a larger cast of people, and I just feel like we haven't gotten to know a lot of other people. That would be like my only semi-complaint. But I'm gonna stop rambling now. You know how I feel. You know what's happening. I'm so excited. Christmas. So I finished Crescent City, and it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna get to editing this very soon so you can see it tomorrow, today. I'm so, oh god. I gave it a 5 stars. It was long, and I feel like the writing was good. I feel like some parts, it was just long and there was a lot. I feel like this book could have been easily a trilogy on its own. There was so much info. I have so many questions. I don't know how this story will continue, but I give it a 5-star, firstly for the experience, because it was just so fun. I needed to know what was happening next, and secondly for my investment in the characters. I cried. I haven't cried that much reading a book in so long. I cried like, I want to say I cried like 4 times. Like bawled, like was crying. I had like boogies. So sad. Sarah J. Maas needs to stop killing all my loved ones. Thanks. But yeah, that was a really good ride, man. I'm so happy I read that. Honestly, don't know what I'm gonna read next. We'll see if I have a vlog for next week. I don't think I'm gonna vlog next week. I'm gonna take next week off. I'll still upload Tuesday and Friday. They'll just be like fun videos, like top 10 or something. I don't know. But I won't vlog. So I don't know what books I'm gonna read for the end of the year. I have to finish 3 more books to reach my goal of 100. And I know this weekend, today, Wonder Woman comes out. What a good time. So excited. And in celebration for my love of DC content, because the DC movies are, you know, but I am going to read some of my favorite DC icon books. I'm going to read Batman, I'm going to read Wonder Woman, and I'm going to read Catwoman. I'm going to ignore Superman because he wasn't fun. I might try and reread him. He was like a 3-star. He's there to be displayed on my bookshelf because I want the full DC Icons series. But Canary comes out and I have an arc from NetGalley, so I'm definitely going to read it. So hopefully going to read those 4 books, which will tip me over in the 100. But yeah, I'll do a wrap up and all that stuff. But that was a wild ride. And now I'm gonna watch some Christmas movies like I mentioned earlier, starting with The Ref. I hope you are having an okay holiday. I know it's weird. I'm also not with my family right now. So we're FaceTiming. We FaceTime tonight, and I'm gonna FaceTime tomorrow when opening the presents because we all mailed each other stuff. How else do I say? I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope, you know, you're treating yourself, not like only treating yourself to like eating junk food, but like relaxing, finding time for yourself. You know, it's a rough time, but I feel like the world is moving towards a kinder place slowly but surely. But yeah, I'm gonna watch some holiday movies, and Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. I still hope you have a day filled with sunshine and happiness to the best of your ability, no matter what you're facing. And I hope this video gave you a little bit more joy. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.